Rory Clements did a pretty good job with this book, Evil in High Places. It's the second installment in his series about a cop in Nazi Germany. Now, this story takes place during the 1936 Winter Olympics. Now, the main guy, the hero, the cop, is named Sebastian Wolf. He's a captain in the Munich Criminal Police. Now, I gotta say, he's got no use for the Nazis. And I think you have to say, of course he doesn't. Who's gonna read a book where the hero is a devoted Nazi? Now, here's the story. A woman named Elena Lang vanishes. She's a movie star, but she's also the secret mistress of Joseph Goebbels. Wolf is ordered to find her immediately. Now, this search gets him an inside seat within Nazi high society. Now, at the same time he's searching for this movie star, he's also investigating the murder of an SS officer. He soon uncovers a web of what I guess you'd call institutional corruption. It turns out that there's a renegade faction within the SS that's using the Winter Olympic Games to systematically rob wealthy Jews for their own personal benefit. So he's got himself some tightrope to walk. He's got to deal with the upper crust of German government and society, and at the same time he's poking around inside the Munich underworld. Now, when I read this book, I immediately thought of Philip Kerr's Bernie Gunther series. Like Kerr, what Clements has done is to drop a morally decent cop into a profoundly indecent and super dangerous society. Now, there's a difference between Bernie Gunther and Sebastian Wolf. Gunther is really, really hard-boiled. And like all these hard-boiled detectives, he loves to wisecrack. Now, Sebastian Wolf, on the other hand, isn't quite as hard-boiled as Gunther. In fact, I gotta say, he's sort of family-oriented. But even there, inside his family, he's got a problem. His son belongs to the Hitler Youth and is a dedicated Nazi. Talk about a bag full of problems to be dealing with. Now, both Philip Kerr and Rory Clements are really great at evoking the atmosphere and the tension that you'd expect from living inside the Third Reich. All that terror and fear puts a powerful edge on what would otherwise be I guess you'd call a standard police procedural. I think Rory Clements did a great job with this one. Once again, its name is Evil in High Places. And if you like historical novels, I think you'll really enjoy this one. See you next week.